Hi everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Welcome back guys, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing 2 DIYs that I made using things that I already have at home and things that you can get also from Dollar Tree. And these DIYs are super easy, budget friendly, but with a high-end look, and I really hope that you like and enjoy this video. And if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. And guys, remember that I have so many social media pages. All the links are in the description box, as well as my webpage and my other channel, Jazomy Home. A new video is coming soon, so make sure that you are subscribed to Jazomy Home channel. And yeah, I hope that you like this video, and let's get started. For this project, I will be using these canvas that I bought in a thrift store, and I really love that the wood frame that it has is super wide. So as I always do, I will be removing all the staples and the canvas fabric because I only going to be using the wood frame. Once I removed that canvas fabric and I saw the wood frame, I was in love because it is beautiful, it is thick, and the color is just perfect. So I decided not to paint it and leave it with the natural wood tone. And I'm going to be adding a background, and I'm going to be using this beautiful pattern. This actually is a piece of a cricut vinyl, and I really love it. I love the pattern and the color, so I'm going to be using it in my frame, and I'm going to cut it the size that I need to incorporate it into my project. Remember that you can also use any picture or any scrapbook paper that you have and you like. And now I decide to use my stapler, and I put staples on all the edges so that my background will be attached as straight as possible. From there, I'm going to be adding all the details to decorate my project. And first, I will be using this wooden Christmas. It's like a craft tree for kids, and I'm going to use it on the back side because it doesn't have any drawing. And the first thing that I did was to cut the top of the tree. The original designs has like a star on the other side, but I'm going to be cutting those edges so that way the top of the tree is going to look like a normal tree. From there, I'm going to be adding some color to my tree, and I'm going to be using my Waverly Wax in Antique color, and I add just a little wax so that it will not be too dark. And then once it was dry, I decided to sand the edges of this wood tree just to give it more dimension. Now that we have this wooden tree ready, I'm going to be gluing it to one side on the front of my frame with hot glue, and I really like it because these make this sign look like 3D. From there, I'm going to be using these small wooden Mary ornament, and they come in a set of 5 in Dollar Tree, and I really like it. And the first thing that I did was to paint it. I really want something that pop out a little bit more from my sign because it has all like these greens and neutral colors. So I decided to paint these ornaments in red color using my Waverly chalk paint. Once it was dry, I decided to glue it with hot glue in that empty space that I had in the sign. To hang my project in the wall, I used a small piece of red ribbon, and I glued it on the back side of the sign with hot glue. You can also add staples just to reinforce that ribbon. once finished, this was the result of my project, and I love it because it is easy to do and looks like simple but modern at the same time, and I really love that. So give me a thumbs up right now if you like how this project turned out. For the next DIY, I'm going to be using these round, it's like a round wooden hoop that I got in a thrift store, and I'm going to be using it to make a wreath. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is to use some of the Dollar Tree wire garland ties, and I'm going to be cutting them into smaller sizes. Guys, you can make wreaths in so many ways, and this is a very easy way to do it, but with a high-end look. And I'm going to be gluing those ties on the bottom of my wreath with hot glue, but in two different directions. Some of the garland ties are going to be glued on the right side, and the other ones are going to be in the left. I really love these types of garland ties because they can make any Christmas tree or any wreath to look so much fuller, but in a budget-friendly way. And now I also wanted to add these eucalyptus leaves, and I'm going to be cutting some pieces of this garland that I had just in case. It is from Amazon. It is beautiful and I love it. I use it in so many projects, and in the description, of course, you can find the link of this product. I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did with the garland ties. I'm going to be sticking that eucalyptus in different directions on my wreath, and remember that you can cover your wreath completely with the garland, but I'm only going to be placing it about half of my hoop. To give it a pop of color, I use some of the Dollar Tree berry branches, and I cut a few small pieces and then I glue them to the wreath. From there, I made a really cute bow with this thin red ribbon. I think it's from Hobby Lobby that I get it. You can use any one that you have and you like. And I'm going to glue it where all the greenery and the branches meet. Finally, I'm going to be using these wooden beads, and I'm going to place them in a piece of twine. And guys, in the description you can also find a link of some wooden beads from an excellent quality and a very good price. So yeah, the link is in the description too. I'm going to be using like this mini beads garland to tie it to the top of the wreath so I can hang it on the wall or in a window, and also you can hang it from any door. And that's all. This will be the result of this wreath that I made using just things that I have at home that I get from a thrift store and also Dollar Tree supplies. And I really love how it turned out, and I hope that you like it too and that you like all the DIYs in today's video. And if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. That really, guys, really helps to support my channel. And let me know in the comments which of the projects was your favorite. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. And of course, remember to follow me on all my social media pages, my webpage, and my other channel, Jazomy Home. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, and see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.